One of the most beautiful things that this association has brought to add to our culture is the decision that every program, the spouse must escort the member. So if you are the husband, you must escort your wife to an occasion like this and vice versa. I think not only it morally strengthens the marriage, confirm everything, and avoid temptations. When we were much younger, we were looking for conferences like this because you get an opportunity to try things that you would not have tried in your environment. So I think with this one, it's important that we make other associations to appreciate and adopt. We need our doctors, whether private or public. We need to give them all the attention so that they can help us. And why I insisted I must be here, I knew that the private practitioners give more to Nigerians. Yesterday, Chairman was telling me that 70% of the health delivery in this country is done by private practitioners. So, Mr. Chairman of both Medical Association and Mr. Chairman of Medical Private Practitioners, you have a lot of responsibilities on your head because of the cookery that we notice in some places where a gate man who works in a hospital begins to learn one or two things, or somebody who is just working in the hospital maybe haven't seen how an operation is made. He thinks that he understood it already. And also, your own approach to your client. There is nothing more than a nice psychological welcome to a person who is looking for help. No matter how good you may be as a doctor, no matter what nature of medicine you will give him, if you do that without the appreciation and without the psychology of making him welcome, he has come looking for help, don't add more to his problems. When I came home as a governor, I made sure I paid more attention to health and education. Many people may not realize it. The people don't remember you for building buildings, skyscrapers, and roads and whatever. In fact, after some few years, you will hear argument whether was it Governor Kure who built this, or Governor Babangida, or Governor Lolo, or now our former governor who has joined the. But they will never forget how they felt during your tenure. If you respect them and you go down to them and you do what is necessary by understanding what bothers the people and giving solutions to what bothers them, believe me, I understand that every community, no matter how illiterate, they understand their problems and they have solution to it. Only what they need is for you to prod them further so that they can really bring it out. When I introduced the Word Development Project, we have 274 words. And I said, I've created a fourth tier of governance and wanted to relate directly with the people. Every month I will give them money and say, decide what you want to do with your money. You want to repent your church, your mosque, no, a culvert, do it. If what you're going to do is more than the money given to you, keep that one and wait for the next month to be able to add together and do the work. And we make sure in all the 25 local governments, we have built cottage hospitals of not less than 20 beds per place. We also built 3 general hospitals in addition to renovating the old ones. So I know what it means to train doctors. I trained 2 of my little children, Farida and Jamila, so I know what it means to train one. I also trained doctors when I was a governor and enticed many from other states, because what I did was to go to Kwara, Kogi, FCT, Kaduna, and Kebbi, and Zamfara. They are the states that are contiguous to me. To find out how much are they paying doctors publicly. And when I learned, I said, let me give higher and let me ensure that they have a place to stay. And you will be surprised the number of doctors that are willing to leave even the contiguous states to come to Niger. And they did. But I understand they left immediately, I left too, because they were not treated the way they should have been treated. We need people and we need to respect the health services and understand what they can do for us. Don't see the private practitioner as simply business people, no. See them more as caregivers, as saviors of lives, and adding quality to the population. If you have a healthy population, you're going to have a wealthy population. So we need to give them more attention.